Peace. Peace, 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 and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome. Welcome to the Soul Rebel Nation Station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily reading for Thursday, November the 29th, 2008. Ooh! Oh, wow. Excuse that. Wow. My bad. Yeah, I'm here for the reading for Thursday, y'all. November the 29th, 2018. I'm using the Romance Angels Oracle, the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Tarot of the Orishas, and the Sacred Wealth Code Oracle deck, as well as my own personal pendulum for one yes or no question that you may focus on throughout the reading, but I will not be asking until the end. Peace, Shirley. I started to text you, but I said, sis gonna see it pop up. Peace, Ebony. Thank you. Thank you for asking if I was going to be going live tonight. I appreciate your continued support and love, sis. I really do. Shout out to everybody viewing. Please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And hit the bell if you would like a notification for every time that I do go live. Don't forget to follow on social media at Soul Rebel Nation. All right, y'all. Let's see what we have for the energy for Thursday. Yesterday, we had Unrequited Love and Wedding. And shout out to Soul Source Tarot. She did 2 readings for the 28th. And both of them pretty much resonate with my daily. So, Chosen is in the living room. Chosen is in the living room with her cousin, Aya. And she's having a popsicle. So, let's just hope that that popsicle lasts long enough for me to get this reading done. And she be ready to pop up in this room. Peace, Jacqueline. Peace, Debbie. All right, y'all. I'm kind of tired today. But let's get it popping. So, Spirit, what do you have for everyone viewing, for the collective consciousness, for the tribe, for Thursday, November the 29th, 2018? What is the message for our highest good in regards to romance, love, and all that? Are they not jumping out today? What's up? Alright, they told me to shoot for 2 more times, so that's what I do. Okay. And what else? Is that it? I heard that's it. Alright, we got 1 card again. Wow, okay. Must be important. Alright, let's see what we have. The card we have for Thursday, y'all, is Forgiving and Learning. Forgiving and Learning. And this is a repeat card. Yeah, I mean, it's Mercury retrograde. So chances are we're revisiting stuff from the past. People from the past are coming in, or situations might resurface that just make you think, you know, like, have you learned from this lesson yet? Have you actually forgiven, released in regards to whatever it is that you were supposed to be learning during this lifetime? So sometimes these lessons have different faces, but it'd be the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? So the card says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. And shout out to Charlene, because this is something that she told me during my reading. You know what I mean? Like, in order for me to, and she wasn't the only one. I had a few, you know, people say the same thing. And sometimes it can be hard to forgive. It can be hard to forgive ourselves for allowing ourselves to keep putting up with stupid shit. It could be hard for us to forgive people who have put us through things, but in order for us to receive what it is that we actually deserve, we have to forgive. We have to recognize the lesson in the situation and move forward and actually decide to heal. So that's where we're at right now, forgiving and releasing. Exactly. So let's see what we have from the tarot to give us some type of clarity on this forgiving and release, or forgiving and learning. So yeah, it's time to forgive and learn. And that's where I'm at with it. Like, I've had so many talks to the spirit team about, releasing what it is that no longer serves me, and the majority of that is just pain and shit from the past. Like, I'm sick of thinking about it. You know what I mean? I don't want to bring that type of situation into my life again, so I have to release and heal from it. So we got 4 cards that flew out. Let's see what the first one is. It is, oh shit. And this card flew out and spun into the reverse position. And I'm glad that it did, because in the upright, this is the 5 of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And this card in the upright is like feeling like you're left out in the cold. This is the rejection card. This is like Tiny Tim and his mom walking by a church. And I mean, they're walking by a church. Common sense would tell them to go inside and get help, right? But they feel abandoned. They feel left out in the cold. And sometimes when you feel like that, you don't even take the help that's provided, that's actually open to you at the time. But being that this came up in the reverse, it's like forgiving and learning is saying that you have to release this feeling of rejection. Release this feeling of being left out in the cold. It's either saying that you need to do it, or that's what you're in the process of doing. I feel like a lot of us are actually in the process of forgiving and learning. We're seeing the situations that we've been in for what they are, and we're trying our best to move forward so that we can receive that experience of love in the present moment. Because like the card says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. So that's what you want to do. You want to release this feeling of being left out in the cold, abandonment issues, even if it's from, you know, childhood, past life, this life. Because chances are, if you had abandonment issues from childhood, you may have developed a relationship with somebody that abandoned you as an adult. It happened to me. You know what I mean? So I know that it's something that I'm definitely learning to accept. Charlene says, I've accepted the rejection because I know that God has better for me. Exactly. So that's what this card is telling us to do, to accept that. So the second card that flew out, oh wow, it's the Tower. Major Arcana. Exactly. So by forgiving, by learning, by accepting this situation for what it is, you manifest a Tower moment. Or this could very well just be something coming out. You know what I mean? This could be a secret that comes out that just makes this situation, you know, it's like that camel that broke the straw that broke the camel's back type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, this could be you no longer feeling rejected and ending this situation yourself, deciding to leave, walk away, move. We did get the Chariot card yesterday, and that's all about us moving forward, and actually some of you guys physically moving. So you could be in a relationship, or you could have been in a marriage where you had to split from this person and actually leave the household. This is both of y'all being thrown out of a tower. So this could also be you finding out that your person is dealing with somebody else and you feeling rejected, but releasing the situation, seeing it for what it is, healing from it. It could very well be something that happened in the past, bringing that tower down by leaving the situation. All right. So the third card that flew out is the Four of Swords, and this is a repeat card. Swords are associated with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this card in particular is about releasing the situation and taking the time to step back and rest. This is the rest card. I mean, this person is literally resting on top of a coffin. So this is about retreat, and I mean, we are in a Mercury retrograde, and Mercury retrogrades are all about the re's. Retreat, reevaluate, reinvent, recapture, rejuvenate, rest. You know what I mean? So it's like you decided to bring this tower down and take a step back and rest from this situation and take this time to heal. This is you healing. This is you forgiving the situation by recognizing that it was, you know, a missed opportunity perhaps, but it wasn't meant for you. So there's no need for you to feel rejected. You're going to leave that situation. It may be, you know, it's going to be painful. This tower looks painful, right? I mean, I can imagine that after falling out of a fucking tower that you would need to take some type of rest, right? You would definitely need to heal. You probably had some type of broken bones. I'm just talking, you know, I'm just trying to give y'all some type of, you know, physical example of why you need to heal and release this situation. So this is you releasing it and actually taking the time to rest, to heal, to evaluate, to reevaluate, to accept what it is that happened. You know what I mean? Yes, this person may have burned you to the utmost. You know what I mean? Like literally burnt your ass. Like this is y'all falling out of a burning fucking building. And you definitely need to take a rest from that. You know what I mean? Like this is something that you're going to have to leave. I just saw 933. And that's about releasing things that no longer serve you. So don't hold on to the past. Don't hold on to the hurt of this situation either. Recognize 944, same thing. Releasing things that no longer serve you. So that's basically saying, okay, I recognize that this situation was something that was painful as fuck. Feel that pain. You know what I mean? Don't try to numb it. Work yourself through that pain. Feel it. And then rest. Reflect on whatever it is that happened. Forgive yourself. Forgive whoever it is that this person is in regards to this situation, so that you can experience love now. You know what I mean? The last card that came out, oh my God. And I didn't look at any of these cards, by the way, y'all. They were all face down. The last card that came out is the Lovers. Could be a Gemini. But either way, it's like, yes, you're taking a rest. And then, bam, here comes the new love situation. You know what I mean? This is brand new love. This is a new beginning in love. This is a counterpart coming in. This is something positive that you can manifest by releasing. You know what I mean? This is a damn message that's definitely coming. I'm not even going to front. I'm going to tell y'all what happened last night. So y'all, if you watch the channel, if you're a part of the tribe, like I said, yesterday's reading, we had Unrequited Love, which was basically about releasing what no longer serves you in regards to a partnership that there's not enough romance or attraction to keep it going, right? And once you do that, the wedding card came up saying that you're going to manifest this love relationship that's going to result in a life partnership, right? So I went to sleep last night. I talked to God, you know what I mean? I went to sleep last night. I slept good. Me and Chosen slept great last night. And I had a whole dream with my soon-to-be partner. I don't know who this man is. I've never seen him. But in the dream, he was basically telling me that he's never had a girlfriend like me and he wants it to be more. And then we're like sitting on a couch or something. And then we look over and it was a lady giving him a reading. Like, we're in a living room though. It was kind of weird. But I also saw the ancestors in water. It was another part of the dream. But anyways, in regards to this, she basically told him, yeah, that's your wife and you need to move in with her. I woke up remembering all this. So I didn't even want to get up from this dream. I wanted to go back to sleep. I wanted to go back to sleep and see what else was going to occur. And I've been getting confirmation from all my spirit friends, shout out to my sister tribe, that he is coming in soon. So I don't know who this person is, but baby, I am so into releasing this past because I don't care. I don't care no more about none of that. I get it. I learned my lesson. I want what it is that is here for me now. You feel what I'm saying? So forgiving and learning is definitely on the agenda. And yes, Charlene told me that. Like, I literally have had friends have dreams of me having a wedding already. I've had at least 2 people that had dreams of me having a wedding. And I had 2 other people that gave me a reading that told me I was getting married. So, I don't know when this is going to happen, but y'all will be the first to know. For real. That's, oh my. So, I mean, we have to be able to forgive and learn from what it is that we've been through in order to move on. You cannot keep looking at that door and thinking that you can open the next one. It's like, no, you got to close that one first. You have to close that one first in order to get what it is that is coming in for you. So, I don't even feel like I need to clarify anymore, but I am because we only pulled 1 card. So, why is the Lovers the whoa? All right, I'm not going to take all these other cards, but the one that fell, I'm going to pick up. Hold on, y'all. So the card that we have is the Queen of Pentacles. And this is Earth sign energy again. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Focusing on your coin. This queen is fertile. She got plenty of ideas of how to grow her empire. I know this is me. I'm a Capricorn. And I have plenty of ideas that I am going to be implementing. And y'all the tribe. So y'all gonna know what's popping. Okay? Yeah. You know what I mean? So this is you know, focusing on how you're going to build this empire of yours. You could very well be focusing on that when this love comes in. This could also be you just making plans. Like, once again, I said with this rabbit being here, you're fertile. So this could be you replanning, restructuring stuff. Like I said, it's Mercury retrograde. So you could be, you know, not necessarily in a complete state of rest. You could be resting, but you could also be, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Brainstorming. Because if you look at her, she's focused on this coin. So she's focused on, I'm sorry, y'all, my phone is dying as usual. Let me plug it in. She's focused on how she can gain abundance in her life on a long-term basis. You know what I mean? Like, that's basically what this queen is doing. Peace, Irene. Girl, you missed a little bit. Today is about forgiving and learning. You know what I mean? Like, we have to release rejection and allow ourselves to heal so that this new love can come in. That's what today is about. That's what the energy is about. But some of us are also focusing on long-term goals and growing our empire. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in regards to this love situation? Okay. We got the Five of Cups. So, once again, I mean, cups are water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this card is about crying over spilled milk. Still looking at the past and not necessarily seeing that you have opportunities. So some of you guys could very well be trying to focus on work so that you don't think about this situation that you need to heal from. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, you need to feel these feelings. So not necessarily staying in this energy because you still have love opportunities right here. It could be more than one person that's trying to get with you right now. But one of those people is your divine partner, and they're definitely coming in to marry you because we had that card yesterday. So it's okay to focus on your goals, but don't distract yourself with those trying to get over some past shit. Like, you have to feel that situation, accept the past, learn from it. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So, you know, and Soul Source Tarot talked about that today. Like, are you going to pick money over love? I know at this point in my life, I'm not. You know what I mean? And I told y'all, I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I work my ass off. I just got home from work. Literally. So, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, but at this point, I also know that I don't want to do this shit my whole life by myself. I need help. And I would like a divine partner to be there with me that I can talk to. I need that homie level friend. I need that. And I know that I want that. And I know that that's something that we're here to spread love. But we're also here to have love. And not to necessarily be alone. And sometimes this journey can be very lonely when it comes to, you know, certain aspects of your spirituality and having to grow. You have to do that on your own. You have to heal on your own. Like this card is, I mean, this person is in the bed laying on their own. So, yes, you know, don't focus on the past. I mean, it's pretty much reiterating the same thing. I'm going to pull one more card and then I'm going to move on to the Tarot of the Orisha. Because I feel like this is a pretty clear message. It's like, it really is. And this is universal because all of the readers that I hear right now, some of them I don't even want to hear. I don't even want to listen to them. They starting to not resonate with me, which is a great thing. It's like I'm moving on up. I'm understanding and I'm accepting. So why is the Five of Cups here? Are we releasing this or what? Like, are we moving forward? Because I know I am. Who's with me? Like, who's ready for Bay? Because I'm ready for Bay. Okay? All right, we got two cards that came up. The first one is the Five of Wands. So we got some fire sign energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This card is about conflicts with other people outside of yourself. And I mean, we had the Five of Cups here. So we got 5-5. And this is about change as well. Shout out to Charlene because she texted me at 555 today. And I told her I've been seeing that number all day. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, for real, this could really be you having battles with your own damn self about, you know, the situations of the past that you were passionate about. Or this could very well you having conflicts with people outside of yourself. But I feel like if anything, it's more of an internal conflict that you have had. And if it is an external conflict, it's something that you're moving on from because the Eight of Cups came out, which is a great way to finish off this reading. Because this is us walking away from a situation that did not fulfill us on an emotional or a financial level. So you are leaving. You understand what I'm saying? You are releasing this situation and healing and moving forward. And possibly this is something that you've been working on during full moons and new moons. Making an intention to bring in that new partner during the new moon and releasing the ex or the person from the past during the full moon. And if you haven't, start doing it. You don't have to necessarily wait for any of that to happen, but it's good to do during those times. Write a letter to this person. Write it out to the universe. Say it outside, out loud, and burn that bitch. During the full moon. During the new moon. Write down what it is that you want to bring in. Write down what it is that you want. Be very clear about what it is that you want in a partner. Keep it with you. Tuck it under your pillow. I don't know. Whatever way that you feel like you can connect with that. But this is definitely about leaving a situation. Some of you guys have water in your chart because we had a few cup cards. But this is leaving a situation that does not fulfill you emotionally or find the red on, which represents the root chakra, your foundation, your security, your structure and house. So yeah, this person wasn't even bringing a firm foundation to your household, which is why the tower came. You know what I mean? It's like this house is burning the fuck down. This was a situation that involved somebody that possibly left you out, that did leave you out in the cold in the past. But you're no longer feeling this rejection. You're being told to release this rejection. Allow this tower moment to happen, because you've probably been trying not to. You've been trying to see things like this person. You could possibly even acting like this person is going to come back that abandoned you. You need to release that shit, because it was unrequited. We got that card yesterday. And it's basically saying that that you need to heal. Just like the card says, as you release and heal from the past, you'll experience more love in your present moment. And the Lovers came out clarifying that, right? So yeah, it's okay for you to focus on your goals and shit. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with expanding yourself and making plans for the future. But do not distract yourself from this situation. You understand what I'm saying? Accept it, receive it, learn from it, grow from it, turn around and accept those new offers that are here for you. Okay? Don't wrestle with nobody else. Don't go back and forth arguing with people from your past. Don't even argue with yourself about it. You know what I mean? Like, if that thought comes up, switch that shit. Focus, like I told y'all yesterday. Focus on that 10 of Cups. Focus on that new partner that's coming in for you, because they're coming. But if you keep focusing on the past, then that's where you're going to stay, because you're not even going to see this shit. You're not even going to see those 2 cups behind you. So, like the last card says, walk away. I mean, we're looking at this person's back. So this is us leaving. This is us deciding to release this situation, to forgive and to learn. All right? So let's see what the Tarot of the Orisha has to say, because I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, it's time to release and heal. Shout out to everybody still viewing. Please don't forget to hit the like. All right. So, what does the Tarot of the Orisha have for us for Thursday, November the 29th, 2018? Spirit, what does the Tarot of the Orisha have for our highest good? What messages do you have in regards to forgiving and learning for everyone viewing this video? Oh, okay. Is that it? You sure? I said, you sure? They're like, yeah. Okay, so the card that came up, I believe it's the 6 of Water. I don't believe I've ever had this card. Maybe once. It's like a mermaid on the beach. And it looks like some fish in the water coming up on her. And it's a full moon in the picture, too. No coincidence. All right, so let me find it in the book. Y'all give me a second. I hope this message resonates. Please leave me some feedback in the comments if it does. All right, it's the 6 of Water. And this card says, Glee, re-encounter with our friends and return to our origins. Interchange of ideas, thoughts, knowledge, and presence. But it did come up halfway, and I don't know if it was in the upright or not, because it did look kind of, I'm just going to read them both. And you make it resonate however it fits in your life. For in the upright, it says, Glee, re-encounter with friends and return to our origins. Interchange of ideas, thoughts, knowledge, and presence. Upside down, it means denial of the origin of sculptures and self-inflicted penalties. Don't hold on to the beginning of your life. What? Do not hold on to the beginning of your life or become stagnant. Allow yourself to renew. It was supposed to be in a reverse, because this is us letting go. It says, allow yourself to renew your customs and styles according to the times that will come. Consider that a strong, permanent relationship that does not evolve in accordance with your mental, spiritual, and physical growth may become a Oedipal. I don't know what that says. Relationship, and I apologize. Maybe somebody can help me out. Oedipal. I don't know this word. I feel slow. But what I get from it is, it says, allow yourself to renew your customs and styles according to the times that will come. Consider that a strong, permanent relationship does not evolve in accordance with your mental, spiritual, and physical growth may become an something relationship. So I feel like it's basically saying that if you don't renew if you don't renew yourself, if you don't grow from this situation, if you don't forgive and learn, then you will not experience present love in your present moment. Like, you're not going to experience a permanent relationship, something that's going to evolve you on a mental, spiritual, and physical aspect if you don't forgive and learn. Because it also says to not hold on to the beginning of your life. Like I said, these are things that we need to release and heal from the past, which would be like, to not necessarily the beginning, but you get what I'm saying. It says the same thing. It says do not hold on to the beginning of life or become stagnant. You know what I mean? So this is a call to renewal. This is basically telling us that we need to evolve. We need to learn and heal and move forward. And to come out of denial. Like I said, with it being in the reverse, with the 5 of Pentacles being in the reverse, it's us coming out of that denial. You know what I mean? So this makes a whole lot of sense. It makes it makes a whole lot of sense. So, in order to do that, I believe, you would pretty much have to practice what it says in the upright, which is being around friends and returning to the things that you love. You know what I mean? Pay attention to your ideas, your thoughts, your knowledge, and the things that are presented to you. So that makes a whole lot of sense to me. I hope that resonates with you guys. I mean, it's pretty much the 6 of water is the 6 of cups. And why am I drawing a blank? I'm trying to remember what the card itself looks like. What does the 6 of cups look like? Now I feel crazy. What does the 6 of cups look like? I'm just super curious because oh, yes. Yes, okay. That's why Spirit, okay. Yeah. Okay, so the 6 of cups in the traditional tarot is, things of the past, people coming in from the past, reminiscing on the past. So like I said, when it comes to the 6 of water, with it being in reverse, this is us releasing the past. It's pretty much confirmation, yo. Like, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. That's man, I can't, I can't clarify that any further. I just had to show y'all that. So let's see what this Sacred Wealth Code has for your overall. This is your own personal message. Let's see what it has for us today. And then we're going to move on to the pendulum. So if you haven't already focused on one yes or no question, please do so at this time. And then I'm going to close it out, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow for the weekend reading. And possibly over the weekend, I'll be able to get some more readings out for the monthlies for December. But check out the channel and see what is up so far. The weekly reading, the weekly love reading is up. As well as a few, about 6 signs. I got Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. I can't remember the other one. But anyhow, let's see what we have from the Sacred Wealth Code. All right, we got the connector, Venus. This is a very beautiful card. Let me find it in the book, y'all. The connector, the connector. The connector. Okay, so the connector is connected to Venus. And the mantra is, we are all one. The sole desire of the connector is to be a channel for eternal belongingness. The purpose is to be a centralizing force for humanity and bring the world together. The shadow is people-pleasing, loss of self, overly attached, codependent, and too comfortable. So, we could have very well been in a codependent relationship, something that we needed to leave, which is why the Tower fell. But it says the connector is a sensitive, heart-centered person whose primary desire is to be in deep connection to self, source, and others. And like I said earlier, we all need love. We're here to love. And I believe that's one of the reasons why the connector card came up. It says, as a connector, you put a high value on relationships and have a unique ability to meet people exactly where they are with intimacy, compassion, and understanding. So this is also a reflection of us forgiving and learning, guys. It says you're at home and flourish in the company of others, and your actions remind us that we are all one. You're social, community-oriented, and a natural networker. You have a wealth of relationships, and communication is your currency. People quickly open up to share their innermost desires and challenges with you. You are like a warm, safe haven for people in need. Your gift of communication is extremely valuable, and you can profit by authentically relating to others using your innate gifts and of compassion, understanding, and inspiration. So that's beautiful. You know what I mean? And if you're, it also says in the shadow aspect, if you're people pleasing, it's because you want everyone to be happy, but also because you want to be liked, which is simply not possible all of the time. So basically, you need to understand that not everybody's going to like you. Sometimes you're going to have to leave situations behind, people behind, and problems behind. It also says that when you feel insecure, you self-negate and overly attach to people and outcomes, which is that codependency aspect. It says this leaves you feeling unseen, misunderstood, powerless, and often ineffective towards your goals. So you become stagnant, which is what that other card says in the Orisha deck. You know what I mean? It's like all three of these decks are saying the same thing. It says you may take on other people's energies and problems like they're your own, even without knowing. When this happens, it is because you feel like you need others to need you in order to be feel loved. So once again, it's the codependency. It's like you just want to help people to feel like you're needed. It says the neediness will wear you out, hijack your dreams, and leave you mired in drama. So it's like, don't take on other people's issues. Forgive and learn from the past. Move forward and do what it is for you that's best for you. Focus on your goals. Focus on how you can serve yourself and others. But don't be self-serving to the point where you're a martyr and you're not taking care of yourself because you're too busy trying to solve everyone else's problems. And that's basically what this is saying, okay? So I hope this resonates with you guys. I feel like it definitely resonates with me a whole lot. I'm going to move on to the pendulum and we're going to close out, all right? So focus on your one yes or no question. Charlene said exactly, focus on you. Yep, focus on you. So, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe, what is your message for the collective consciousness and everyone viewing this video for the 29th of November, Thursday, 2018? Is it a yes or a no for our highest good spirit? Yes or no? I believe that's a yes, you guys. It's starting to spin a little faster. Yep, it's a yes. So, whatever your question was, it's a yes. That is for your highest good. And once again, I really do hope that this message resonates with you on some type of level. If so, please don't forget to hit the like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to join the tribe. If you like your own private reading, check out the description box. Everything is there. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the love, support. And, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow.